Hey guys, what's up? Zombie here, and guess what I found? I found the clip. I've been looking for that forever. I finally found the clip to the stupid everything. I found my clip. Okay, so basically we're getting to hold microphones. But basically we're getting into another microphone review today, guys. Today is going to be on the FIFINE K026 microphone, which is a USB microphone. Have the instruction manual right here. You can kind of see what it looks like. So you have the microphone, which is basically identical to the K025, and you have the receiver, the USB sound card, which is original to this microphone, and it actually works pretty well, as you can probably hear. Now, just full disclosure for YouTube, this was sent to me for the sake of review, and I have no complaints about that. It won't affect what I say about it at all because I'm pretty honest with what I think about devices. I'm a tech guy. So, yep, let's get into it, guys. First, I'm going to tell you some of the specs on it. Then I'll talk a little bit more about the quality of sound, build quality, all that stuff. So first off, its frequency, the receiver, its frequency range is from 565 megahertz to 584 megahertz. Sorry, I don't have my glasses either. They're over there somewhere. Its frequency response range is from 40 hertz to 15 kilohertz, which means it does pretty well in the low range of voices, which is good for me, because I don't have to try that hard to raise my voice up when I talk into this, and it has a nice, warm tone. That's what the receiver is capable of picking up, guys. For the microphone, the frequency response range is different, but it's still around the same range. It's 50 hertz to 18 kilohertz, which is not that bad of a range. It's still better in the low range for people with a deep voice like me. I can be like, hello. Or George Takei can just do something like, oh my. No. Getting back into it, guys. Has a pretty good temperature range that it can operate from negative 29 Celsius to about 43 Celsius, so it has a good range before the electronics have any negative effect on them. Oh, by the way, this is a dynamic microphone, and if you want to see it, I have the curve chart right here. There you go. It's a dynamic microphone, guys, so it's unidirectional, and it picks up what's in front of it. So if I move around the microphone like I'm about to show you, you'll hear it less in the sides, and I can't get to the back from here. But you'll hear less on the sides and stuff than when I'm talking to it in the front. If I'm talking to it from over here, you don't hear me as well than if you hear me from up here. And just so you guys know, I'm not going to be doing any post-processing to the audio. I actually have it set up. I can talk, I swear. I'm actually going to set it up where it's just mixed with the video quality, because I really am not going to do any kind of noise cancellation, no compression, nothing like that. What you hear is what you get from this microphone. I actually listened to it and did some testing. I don't even think I'll need to boost the audio. I have it set at about 85% in the microphone's options, in the receiver's options on there, on the computer. And it's plugged directly into my computer, my desktop computer. So you're hearing what it's like on a desktop computer, full tower with lots of fans running. That's about 3.5 feet away from the microphone itself. So you're hearing what that scenario sounds like, the average computer room setup. This would probably also be great for doing conferences, for doing presentations, for doing a class and recording it. Because it's wireless, it should have a good range between 40 and 60 feet, depending on if you have objects in front of the receiver. And I think it's going to serve its purpose perfectly for that, you know? Also, karaoke on your computer. That way you can just have a USB microphone. If you have a clip like this, it's probably a really good option for doing gaming or a podcast, because it's a dynamic microphone. And it's better for doing podcasts, of course, because it doesn't pick up background noises. I actually really want to try the next podcast with this one entirely and see if you guys enjoy the sound. Now, not to say that I don't love my MXL 770. I adore that microphone. It sounds beautiful. But I want to try it on a dynamic microphone, because I've never had, I never used to have a good dynamic microphone until recently. So this is something I really want to try, of course. Yeah, I have time for a podcast this week. It's good. I'll have that out for you. But yeah, guys, getting back into it. The quality of the sound, this sounds good. It doesn't pick up any kind of background hum, really. If it does, it's very minute, because all devices generate some kind of electronic hum. It's just a thing with all electronic devices. But it's very little in this, and there's no cables in the way. There's no cables at all to, well, as you can see, to generate that hum or to pass it along. Shielding isn't really a thing on it. Since it's wireless, of course, it might pick up some kind of radio frequencies here and there, but it's very slim chance. You should be completely fine. For gaming, this would be fantastic. It picks up a good low voice, nice. I can't do a high voice right now. It's still not even 5 a.m., so that's not working. I can't show you singing. Sorry, my singing voice is not very good. All you're gonna get is something like "Ain't no sunshine when she's gone." Sounds the same as my talking voice. My voice is too low in the morning. Sorry, it's not happening. But yeah, basically, let's go back to this. Build quality is actually pretty good. The microphone is the same one that's from the K025 setup, and it's sturdy. It's a good microphone. It's well built. I'm not sure if they did something different with the windscreen in the top of it, but it does seem pretty good at blocking out plosives. As you notice, I don't have a windscreen on it. There is one built into the microphone. I would still suggest getting a windscreen because I always suggest that, or a pop filter or windscreen if you're going to do any kind of recording setup. Get one because it just helps you reduce plosives and make the sound a little less harsh and a little more pleasing to the ears. So, would I highly suggest this microphone? Yeah, I really would. It's nice. It does exactly what I need it to do, and I'm probably going to use it a lot. It's really nice. It's great. I bet my wife will like this also because she likes to do karaoke on the computer. It's a big thing for her. So, guys, thank you for watching. Would I suggest it? Yes, completely. It works. It does exactly what it wants to do very well. Links are in the description below. There's an Amazon link in the description below. So click on that. Go check out its page. This will run you about $40, about $39.99, I think it says, so $40. And check out the company as well, FIFINE. Their company link is also in the description. So check it out. See you guys later. Bye.